Just aim down a little bit for this one.
There we go. Is that better?
I don't know. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, jeez. Oh, mine still says I'm... Oh, there I am.
There we go. We're trying a new camera setup, so...
Hey. I can see us now.
Good, good. Good, good.
Yeah, we're definitely closer than we normally are. Yeah. But there's no kicking the stand.
Yeah.
Bonus.
I don't know.
Welcome to all. Good evening. No.
No?
Jordan, good call. Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Mike and not Mike?
Mike and not Mike.
Is it back here?
Should be. Oh, no, it's under the magenta truck.
Under.
The straight axle
Oh,
Phoenix.
okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Black snow cone.
Yes.
Is that better, guys? Mike is plugged in. What's your charge?
No, I don't know.
Finally. Yeah, Bill. Whatever.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, can't do that one.
Sorry, we were a little busy setting up the new camera stuff.
We're running behind.
You have the camera on?
I do.
Okay.
Well, you can turn it down if you want. I don't know if what you normally keep it on.
I don't.
Someone's fingers right in the way.
Sorry.
It is. It was.
Ugh, this is such a pain. Sorry. Entertain the people.
Entertain the people. I don't dance, so that's not going to happen.
Are you charging?
Is it on right there? We're setting the charger so we don't go dead.
Charge. There we go.
Eric, welcome.
What up, dude?
Logan, how are you?
All right.
Jordan, nice to see you again, sir. Actually, not see you, but see your name.
And I see you again.
Don't do that.
Oh my goodness.
It's a learning experience for us all.
This is.
Not everybody can have nice things just hanging from their rafters.
Yeah. Is it wild?
Is it wild?
It's a little crooked still, but
It's a
it's
little
okay.
crooked, but you can see us.
Nice. It's not that bad.
No, I thought it was going to look closer than normal. It's like the front of the table.
It needs to go back a little bit, but we'll figure out how that can happen. I think also if I got a thing,
That thingy?
a new wang doodle there,
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe, I don't know. Or if I mounted it off this one and sent it that way.
Sent it down.
If I mounted off this beam and sent it that way
Oh.
instead of off that beam coming
Gotcha.
this way.
Yep.
And then
That
just
might work.
swap everything around.
Do you swap the mount?
I don't know.
Technical terms.
Not sure how that works exactly. So
Before you do what
the
you're going to do,
yeah.
I brought the official Bullman Built bottle opener now.
Okay. Well, let's
Have at her. She's
test
never
it
been
out.
used. Uh-oh. Oh, you see that? That worked.
I'll let it slide.
Let it slide. That was no issue right there.
That's pretty good. I don't think I got the grapefruit one last time.
Bottle opener.
Bottle opener.
Instead of destroying the desk, and I think Logan said, well, now you're taking away the wood taste.
So there you go. Oops, sorry.
Cool.
All right.
Cream pie.
Yeah. So, what are you planning on doing this evening?
I brought some wheels to build tonight.
Did you bring some stuff?
I got...
Did you come with it? Bring it?
Yep.
Cool.
It is rotten.
Okay.
I am building 3 more Hyraxes with methods. 105s. Imagine that. So I bought 2 more sets of 105s this week. And one of them is screaming, I need some Hyraxes.
Is that what they're screaming?
That's what they're screaming. So that's what they're getting.
I thought they were screaming, you should have bought 101s.
Nope, didn't hear that at all.
Okay, if you say so. Sorry if I'm a little aromatic right now.
You smell good.
I put
Hey, babe.
I put some stuff in my beard after, and realized like once I sat down.
Eric, is that one of those rings that's designed to be a bottle opener also? Or it just happens to work out that way? Because I've seen those before.
I've seen a couple people just use them.
Yep. So what are you doing? You have a transmission in front of you.
I do. So Jordan and I put out a couple of these short little mini shafts here. This is how we've packaged them, repackaged them, I guess. And I sent 4 of them out today. This one has a little blemish on it that I didn't really feel like sending out and putting my name on. However, it is still good. I would use it, so we're just going to give it to my dad. So
good. So he's joining that little stubby motor.
He
craze,
is,
huh?
for his samurai buggy
Ah.
that we may show off here in a little bit. So.
Well, the people out there know what the criteria for showing off stuff is.
Is that clear? Is it clear to everybody, or is it kind of foggy?
Maybe
or?
foggy. What's your picture like, guys?
Yeah, I can't see the lens. I feel like
What are those drinks? We are drinking
Jarritos! Here.
flavored sodas.
Yes. See, I'm gonna wipe you off real quick. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Is that better? Is that worse? Hey, that looks better on your thing. I think it's a connection. Okay. I'm also going to.
Might just be my junky ass Android you guys keep complaining about.
That could be it as well. That could be.
Nope, even Jordan said it's a bit foggy. So, who knows?
Your package is my package is a mint.
It's a mini shaft.
Oh, a mini shaft. Yes, my package has been a mini shaft for a long time. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
Yeah, and show off my new shoes.
Woo!
Oh yeah, boy.
Right.
Yeah, bud. So.
Got kicked out somehow. It's just a tungsten ring.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool.
Works out.
Well, hopefully that looks better over time. Like once we get a little stronger connection or something. Well, you want to start first, or what's your?
I don't care. I got a lot of screws to undo.
Okay.
Because I'm changing rings.
Oh.
Going from. Let me get my stuff out here. And spill the Jarritos.
Don't do that.
Don't
That's
do
a
that.
strawberry one.
That's a good one.
That's a valuable one. We can take the passion fruit and chuck it across the garage.
So we're taking the stock black ring off. What do you call these?
Those are.
I know they're not real.
The real ones are called tarantulas.
Okay.
I don't remember what.
But we're putting these nice shiny silver rings on it. And yes, they're
spiders.
Amazon rings, but I like them.
Whatever keeps the rear wheels from getting all beat to death. You know what I mean?
Yep. Save the wheels, sacrifice the ring.
Hashtag save the wheels.
Hashtag save the wheels.
Yeah. So.
I had a sticker when I had my station wagon that said save the whales.
Pretty good.
Never put it on though.
Yeah. That's kind of the point of stickers. You have to put
the stickers
put
on.
them on things.
There's the rings.
But I mean, you do you.
I was also in my basement, finding stuff from the past.
Oh, are we doing vintage
Do you
crawler
want to?
stuff?
Or do you wanna wait?
Yeah, we can do whatever. I mean, we got a couple hours.
So some of you guys know about vintage stuff, know where the crawling started, and know that you had to come up with your own stuff to compete with.
Right.
So
Jordan
back in the
said
day,
save the bodies.
thought it was save the boobies.
Oh, boobies. Yes. We'll save the boobies too.
So starting off with a couple motors that I ran.
Woof.
Yeah, I know. Good old Venom Fireball. 15 turn double.
I used to run What was that thing? It was a 17 turn something in the T-Spec when I was drifting it.
T-Spec was such a sucky chassis.
It was a turd. Yeah.
I hated that car.
Yeah, it was a piece of crap.
I had a Speedworks Caliber, which I believe you can't adjust the timing on this, so it might be what was stock, 23 degrees?
Something like that. I've never seen this motor before.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Wild. It's either or maybe it's 24, whatever stock turn. 27?
Nothing.
24?
I like it.
I don't know.
The top of it's all round and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's rounded.
That's crazy looking.
I had they had a money motor.
Got a good opinion on this guy.
Somebody had a money motor. It was a 19 turn, fixed timing, but it had a $19 bill wrapped around it on the can. Yeah, but it was called the money motor. I had one of those at one time too. Oh, and lastly, everybody knows the good old tried and true Integy 55 turn lathe motor, which we found out works well in RCs. Worked. So I had two of those in my Cloudbuster.
Yeah. At the
Loved
time,
it.
it was what was up.
That was because they were a $20 throwaway motor, so it's like it was cool.
Yeah, I need to get my Cloudbuster back out and get it all fixed after the other 4,700 projects I have are done.
With motors,
Oh yeah, bud.
little 2/3 A size cells
I had some of those.
with microdeens,
Yes, sir.
so you could actually put those right on the axle, strap them in. So these were 1200 Intellects. That was a big name back then.
If you're pulling that one out first, I'm hoping I know what's coming next.
What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess a built cell that goes up and over the servo and back down or something.
Nope.
Or like little pyramids.
No.
Well,
I couldn't find any of those. Yes, I had them.
Oh,
but
I
I
had
couldn't
them
find them. But what were other batteries to use?
the 2/3 A, and then I don't know. In general, like the packs.
The cells.
I don't remember what they were.
Have a good old double A's.
Oh, I never did that. That's wild.
Energizer rechargeable 2500 mAh double A's that I have soldered into a 7-cell pack. You got something munching away over there.
I'm gonna have to kill something.
Saddle pack. Yep.
Oh, I need to take that Barbie apart.
Oh. Lastly, I have one more cell that I used. And this was like trying to fit it in any sort of small confined area I could.
The little ones that were shorter than or smaller than 2/3 A?
Nope.
And I got nothing. What the hell is that?
Squares. Yes.
Oh, those are cool.
These are they're rectangle NiCad cells.
That's
Yes.
interesting. I have never seen those before.
I
never would
didn't
guess
think
that.
so.
I made my own packs out of these. I bought them individually at Hobbytown.
Yep.
And I did like 3 on one side, 3 on one side, the servo or whatever. But these are crazy.
Yeah. They were cool.
Must be disposed of.
Yeah.
Something properly, I'm sure, or something like that.
Properly trash.
Throw them in the ocean.
Ocean. That's right. Batteries go in the ocean, guys.
Batteries.
Hello, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan? Sorry.
So that's all I got.
Cool.
I was excited to see some stuff that I used to crawl with.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, I'm gonna share it.
I don't have any of that stuff. I probably threw it all away. I find like an old Integy every once in a while, but that's about it. I don't have any of that stuff.
I probably should throw some of my stuff away.
Well, when we moved, when Lyd and I got together and we moved, right before we moved, when I had my other wagon, I sold all my RC stuff. The parts box, all my tools, everything. Because I knew if I didn't sell it all, then I'd just continue to... Yeah. So I sold everything. And I didn't have any RC stuff for probably about 3 or 4 years. And then when we had Reese and we went on a trip, what started it all was I was like, man, I can't be going to Florida without something
Not
to play
having-
on the beach. So I bought a used Wraith, and it just took off from there. Bought all the tools back. Bought all the, I mean, obviously, but hell, that was 8 years ago. So I've amassed all of the things you see in 8 years.
Jeez.
So just hustling.
Uh-oh. Are we freezing already, guys?
I may have to hook it up to the Wi-Fi or
Nope.
something.
Here we are again.
Is that yours? Got my rolling chassis all built. My 72 case build. Just waiting for the body to be printing. I'm gonna hang on. Let me see if I can hook it up to the Wi-Fi.
We have the little spinning circle, so we're seeing if it's just me or if it's on the phone end. It may be going in and out of being charged and not charged. Yep, even Jordan said it froze twice.
Whoa, hey, what did you just say?
Huh?
Somebody just said something. Is that better?
Hello, roadside. Are we still going? Yeah, I look at it still going.
Good.
We haven't froze now.
Cool. I saw somebody say something right above roadside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, Logan, funny story. I am not a amateur Vanquish dealer anymore. I am an official Vanquish dealer now, as of today. I am an actual Vanquish dealer, so I am going to start selling Vanquish stuff. So if you need something, let me know. I can get it. Obviously, it'll be just like anybody else. You're just helping me out instead of helping out A-Main. Ship it directly to your house, all that stuff. But I became an actual vendor today, about 4:05.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. So
I just felt bad for you getting all them 310s.
he brought that up. Yeah.
You're like, what can we do to make this
Yeah.
guy happy?
He was like, well, So we're actually, we're on good terms.
Yeah, that's good.
Thanks, Jordan.
Roadside looks clear on his.
So,
Yeah.
thank you, Roadside. So I'm
Yep.
super stoked about it. So
Good deal.
I get a decent enough discount for myself, and then I can help some other people out as well and all that stuff. So
Very cool.
I don't know the rules as far as, I think I have to sell it for what it is, but the perk is if you want to help me out instead of, like I said, someone else, then that is that's what I can do.
Sweet.
So yeah.
Eric says, welcome to the Bullman RC store. How can I help you today?
Exactly. I'm gonna need to get somebody ugly and with a nice voice to answer the phone for me.
Hi, my name is Tina.
It's Denise. So, but yeah, I'm super stoked about it.
Good dude.
So,
I feel like my chair is down.
it probably is. It falls every once in a while, but like I said, it's 30
But it's-
something years, 33 years old,
Yeah.
34 years old.
Yeah. Fine.
It's fine. We're just chilling tonight.
Just
you know what I
chilling.
mean? It's not even.
There's no agenda.
It's just crawlers and cream pies, my guy.
Colors and cream.
Crawlers and cream pies.
That's all you need.
So yeah. So how many we have in here? 17.
17.
I can't do a Mailbox Monday. I have a lot of stuff in the mail, and then a few things that I actually do have. I do kind of want to do in a whole Mailbox Monday video. But I will ask you guys what you thought about the square body truggy. This guy back here. None of you asked about it last week, and then I released the video. So I didn't know how many of you had actually watched it and what you guys thought about it. It's coming along.
It is.
For sure. I am really, really excited to drive this thing. I do have to figure out how to fix the rear links, though, because they are not remotely even. Well, the links are fine. The mounts are way off. And they're right where I need them to be anyway. So I don't know what to do exactly. Thoughts?
Run it.
They're very far off. Because I tried to put a nut between these two.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see how this one goes up to about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the problem is this was made by, I don't know, a blind 5-year-old. And these were not drilled in the same position. So these are definitely, like if you took this hole out with a laser, it would come to the inside of this hole here. And the lowers are very, very far off. The uppers I've put into position, they're good, but the lowers are not. I could just screw it out and then just put the axle where it needs to be and just have it be that it is what it is. But I mean, it's probably. I mean, I bet it's 1/8 of an inch off.
Probably an 1/8 inch. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not close.
When it starts doglegging sideways.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
that's what it'll do now because it's gonna take off this way. It'll be going down the trail like this.
Well, then you just tighten one link a little bit further and take up the space. That's all.
Yeah.
That's maybe what you have to do.
Yeah.
Tyler's here for the cream pies.
Yeah.
Ryan, yes, it did. It's coming out really good.
Thank you. Thank you. Will I be at UST? No, I don't. I don't have that much time to dedicate to going down to Florida and hanging out at UST. I would like to eventually one day, maybe next year, but I cannot do it this year. Especially if we go to war for China, I'll just live at work. So I would love to. It looks like fun. It's not really my.
Some of the scale details are incredible. In those
Yeah.
rigs. Like way above and beyond.
Yeah, it's not my level, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's super cool. I do not have that attention to detail.
Yeah, check out my scale motor. It even has the right firing order on the plug wells.
Yeah. Like I said, it's super cool. I just I don't have the vacation time and I don't have the time to go down there. I'm trying to get a bunch of things done before Beat the Creek, which is a lot closer for me, in all honesty, and is just kind of taking priority this year, because it is. Last year I went and there weren't a whole lot of people that followed the channel. There weren't a lot of people that watched it, and now that it's growing a little bit, I do kind of want to make a better presence there this year. So.
Logan said he did see you move with quickness when the bench caught fire.
Yeah.
Nice moves.
Yeah.
Just put a Jado rod in on that link and call it good.
You're right. Right. Yeah. That'd work.
Eric says dogtailing suits an old square body. And Roadside says, looks like you need an event closer to you. That's what Beat the Creek is for us for Roadside.
Yeah, it's only was it 3 hours?
3 hours.
Yeah, something like that, like 3 hours away. It's and I love Kentucky to begin with. Every time we go down there, I have a hard time coming home. I love Kentucky, so yeah, UST East just it's not really my style of show. I would like a little bit harder trail because they just have a bunch of very, very easy trails to take your very, very scale trucks on.
Flat rolling hills.
Yeah, basically. That's kind of the cool thing about Beat the Creek is, you have 5 different trails with mile in each trail, and you can kind of pick where you want to go with what truck, especially if you've been there before, know the lighter trails and things like that. So,
was last year your first year? Or have you been there before? I know last year was my first year.
Last year was my first year at Beat the Creek.
Yes.
I went to Rocktober the year before in 21. Yes, 21.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Last year was my first year, and I'll go back every year.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's not a show I'll miss anymore.
Nope.
Unless I just have a family emergency, or that depends on who it is.
That's what you told them to just wrap it up. I'll be back in a few days.
Yeah, just throw a bandage on it, spit on it, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're
That's
good.
what they made duct tape for.
Yeah. Yep. So, but yeah.
Cool.
I like this a lot.
You make a bumper sticker, beat the BTC or bust.
Mm-hmm. Just right down the side.
There you go. Sharpie.
Yep. So, I think it's coming along pretty good. I don't know what to do with it now. I did want...
Bill said you were at BTC in 21.
No, we
were at...
We went to October.
Rocktoberfest, not Beat the Creek.
Yeah.
Because we did Rocktoberfest, and then we did Beat the Creek.
Yeah, and then we did October again.
And then you guys did... Yeah, I wasn't able to go, but
yeah. Because that was when me and him and Jimmy went. Or was that Beat? That wasn't Beat the Creek. That was October. Hell, I don't know. Who knows? But
Yep, October. Even Jordan's correcting him.
yeah,
Damn it, Bill.
yeah, yeah. So,
Hello, Wellspeed.
anyway, what's up, man? So the one thing I am stuck, and I'll take some open opinions as far as that goes. I don't know what to do with the rest of the back. It needs something to brace these fenders because I have a inkling of a foreshadowing, I guess, that these are going to get bent because I'm going to lay this truck on them. So I
You're
don't.
going to bounce it right off the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know whether to like come up. So I'm wondering if I can come up here like a couple times, or if I need to come down, or like down from this to here. I'm not sure. I put bars. I just held metal up there, and I just don't see anything that looks good. I also thought about just coming straight off this bar into it a couple times, because then it would have to bend all the bars. And then maybe putting one down. But when you do it like this, it makes it look like another small extended cab on the back if you put a bar straight down. So I'm really thinking either one from here to here and then have 4 bars that are kind of, these two would be a different angle and shape, or just going from this corner out to here, but then it's still going to bend in there. So I don't know.
I like the brace idea on the corner to corner.
Corner to corner.
And even then, you can make that one kind of an arch around also.
Yeah, or I could just do the same bend that I have back here and just kind of down.
I think once you brace the corner, I don't think you'll have an issue with.
Yeah, I mean, it'll
in the
bend.
middle.
It's still tube, so I mean, it'll bend over time, but...
Have you thought about mounting a spare tire on the back of the cage?
Not really. I haven't thought about it.
Can you fit one sideways?
That's what I was wondering. Well, that's a little... Yeah, sure could. Sure can, right there. No, I don't like that at all.
It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. I would definitely think about throwing something like that in there. But it won't fit any other way. Unless, yeah.
Just force it in there.
Yeah, no one would... that's not that bad. You can just strap it down that way.
You're trying to put a toolbox in the back? Or not? Or were you just going to like kind of form it in like a bed?
Yeah, I was probably just going to form it in like a bed. Just put some Lexan back there and just kind of...
Just make sure you cover the top of the shock towers there. So you can be legal when you go comping.
Yes. 100%. When I go class 1 comping with my crew cab truggy.
Well, yeah. William says flat side to side and cover with the metal.
Flat side. Oh, so like sheet it basically.
Logan says an X brace around the shock towers? Question mark.
Oh, so like this on the sides.
Still flat though, not going up anywhere. Maybe just to fill in the middle.
I do kind of like that idea. I also like an idea of just this corner to here and then coming down. Maybe, I don't know. I do kind of like that X on the shock tower, or the shock braces, mounts, whatever the hell you want to call those things. I do like that. I like that idea a lot. And it wouldn't impede me from taking the shocks off. That was my main worry.
To still have access to
yeah,
it. Yeah,
still getting in the shock from underneath or above or whatever. So
Jordan said Bill was right. Said you guys did do Beat the Creek in 21, and then we went to Rocktober.
Yeah.
Because you went with Jimmy.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You did. You've been twice now.
No, look at me.
Look at you go.
Look at me go. Yeah, because we only went down for one day, I think. Yeah, pretty sure that was it. We went down for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I think Reese's birthday was that Saturday, or Lid's birthday, one or the other. So, anyway, so that's that. Pretty stoked about it. Got a VFD in it. I may pull the VFD back. I may put a shorty in this as well. It'll depend on how much of the interior I can keep, because I want all the electronics and the battery and everything under the hood. So I want everything under there, so I don't have to mess with it.
Ryan says, I think 2 down bars would look cool like you have already to match the other down bars.
Yeah, And they'd be a little different because they'd be a little shorter.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't just be like a whole humpback. I kind of thought that too. Coming off the sides, or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to bend up some tube and then just see what looks best.
See what looks good, yeah.
So I'm pretty happy. It's almost done, in all honesty, as far as cage work. I thought about maybe put another brace here. So going from this mount, like I did, down to the back of the fender there, just to get a little more bracing, and then figure out this. But in all honesty, I have the carrier bearing in, the transmission's mounted and in. This body's a little pain in the ass. A little bit of a pain now with all this tube work. Come out of there.
So elongate the holes a little.
Yeah. Well, that one fell off when I was brazing.
Oh.
I had to braze it back on. Yeah. There we go.
That's what I like about it. You can just freaking hold it.
It's stuck on. So I had to redo all this. It looks like complete trash, but once I sandblast it, it won't be that bad. So.
Okay, so these are the original mounts? Like you cut off from here?
No, those are just mounts I cut off that 6x6 chassis I got from Kirby.
Oh, okay.
And then just
Gotcha.
brazed on, cut up, rebrazed, and put them back and all that jazz. The main problem with this thing is it's just not square anywhere. So every time I try to like measure off stuff and then I measure them to themselves or whatever, it's just crooked.
Hey, blind guy.
What's up, man?
I said, sorry I had to finish cooking food. I hope it was good. Got the first run of the IERC merge build done yesterday. Very wet.
The Merge X, was that the 24 scale with the crisscross shocks I saw on the Facebook? I know it wasn't, but I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm sure you did, but that was something.
That was, yeah, something.
That was something. Oop.
Oh, you're already scratching it.
Oh, no. Did it used to be red? That's cool.
It looks like it.
This thing's a bitch to get on now. There we go. It's tight.
Add another bar, it'll be fine.
That tube works tight, man.
Yep.
It does not.
You may not need the extra brace up here. The body's going to hold it.
I was going to say the body will just hold it up.
Right?
Yeah. So, you got to do a little bit more work to it, and then we'll start building interior. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about an interior, because that's just going to be boring.
Glue this piece to that piece.
I cut a big square for a floor. Now what I'm going to do is cut another big square for a door panel. But, yeah, I can't wait. I've been looking. I have a design idea. I am going to repaint this because I'm kind of getting tired of black and silver things. Other one's over there.
Okay.
And then my Class Zero's over there.
Gotcha.
So,
Before Beef Creek?
I hope so. But then I had another idea, and then I've got a body that's already those colors, and and it's also a square body, so I'm trying not to like go from black and white to orange and white.
Well, with you, it's hard to rule out square bodies.
Yeah, you know, things happen. It's not green or red though, so it's fine. So
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna start undoing wheels.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna apparently learn how to speak again.
Is that like part? Is it part of a Black Eyed Peas song or something? I'm a gonna. I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What? Oh goodness. Okay then. What am I even doing at this? Okay, here we go. Forgot what I was doing. That was so random.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you. Do you see my wheel tool somewhere?
Oh, you mean this one that I put back here?
Nope. The actual driver. Balls.
Actual driver?
The actual driver. It's probably. I got a thingy. It's fine. I got a cross wrench.
Okay.
I'm trying not to get up and go behind the camera.
I've got like 7 of those now.
Yeah. So we will install a little shorty guy. Maybe. See, this is spinning again. It's spinning. Can't get it to stop spinning. I know not to stick a tool in there anymore. Not that much.
Why?
Because I broke it last week.
Oh.
You didn't see that?
I'll tell you what, whoever installed these put some sort of white goop.
Oh, I hate them. They deserve to get syphilis in their eye.
I don't even know what it is. Is it like a Loctite?
I don't know. It could be the...
It almost looks like a liquid thread tape.
Yeah, but what's that one? When two metals don't agree.
Oxidization.
Yeah, but it's called something.
Non-corrosive shit.
No.
I'll stop.
I can't remember what it is, but it's something. I can't remember.
Thoughts on the new Axial SCX10 Pro?
Well, I have one on the way.
He says the driver is right there.
That's the 8mm.
Oh.
I'm looking for it's a black like screwdriver handle.
Later, roadside. Have a good night.
Oh,
He
see ya.
said he's need to run.
Oh, bye.
We'll go back to the SCX10 Pro.
Holy cow.
Why do ball ends have to be two different sizes? Axial is wider than VP and Traxxas.
You had an E-clip pop off and lost the pin.
Oh,
yeah.
the dreaded E-clip. You can take one of the plastic pieces off of the parts tree for the VFD, and you can cut it to length and take that E-clip completely out of it. If that seems to be an ongoing issue, I know a lot of people have talked about that E-clip popping loose and just that happening. In fact, I did that to the one that's going in my truggy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop that before it happens.
Nip it in the bud.
Yep, nip it in the bud.
Yes, sir.
He says, no, right there. We need more directions than right there. I don't know where your driver is.
Ugh.
Unless he sees it behind us.
Oh, it's over there. It's black. It's like a screwdriver handle. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't know.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
This thing is nasty.
And it sees. And it sees. And I sees. That's what you're going.
No.
But this stuff is white, Rob. This isn't silver.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get everywhere. It's got more of a tacky feel.
What I was saying is there's a name for it. There's a name for when two metals corrode with each other. I can't remember what it's called. Obviously, it's called some sort of dissimilar metal corrosion. That's what it's called.
Dissimilar.
Whew, that was a struggle.
See, William knows what I'm talking about. He's put the plastic part in two of his.
Yeah.
Blind guy says, "I'm blind. I know where everything is." That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
So back to the SCX10 Pro.
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, I think I ordered one. I know that much.
Well,
other than that, I don't know.
electrolysis. Bill, electrolysis. When the two metals. That's what he's saying. I don't know. The
Jordan?
Pro to me, huh?
What Jordan say that? Said agreed, Jordan. Full speed. What did Jordan say?
Ball ends
about
have
the
to be
ball
different
ends.
sizes.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a bite of my dinner.
I just crank the plastic down tighter and take up that space. Or I also have a package of like 50 real thin 3mm washers and throw one in there. It depends on how wide the gap is I'm trying to put that Traxxas ball end into.
Depends on how wide the gap is.
Yep. Wide gap means it's been well used.
Yes. Driver.
Haha, there's no way blind guy saw that back there.
He could have. What the hell else was I looking for? Oh yeah. This thing.
Oh, blind guy's going to be doing a SCX10 Pro build series.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
That's super cool. That's good. It's a match.
Yep. Tyler's agreeing with Jordan because he's saying, we drove 3 hours to a spot and as soon as I set that thing down, it popped off.
About
That's not a good start to a day. The get it?
Ah!
Get in there. The Pro to me, to me, the same things that Axial just released, guys have been doing on their own for years. They just finally got the picture and put everything together in one package. So, my opinion, it's great for... It's good to see all of their features come together in one package, but for some, it's a couple years too late. Now, if they were to rebuild another XR10...
XR10 too?
XR10 too, yes. I'd be all over that. Like I said, right there. Jordan's trying to swap D44s under his Juggy and having to swap most of the balls out. You know, can you fit a Vanquish ball in a Traxxas rod end?
I'm sure you can.
They look to be the same-ish circumference of ball. Yep, that's a common problem. Once that E-clip pops and that gear moves out of place, you lose all drive. Jordan said yes. Yes, the balls change. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. Yep, and there's Tyler. Yeah, they'll fit VP and Traxxas. There you go. Problem solved. Put the VP ball in the Traxxas ball end. Doesn't VP use Traxxas rod ends, I thought. No, they're slightly different. Maybe... I don't think the rod ends...
I don't think they're the same.
I don't think they're the same. They're definitely not the same width for the ball. I don't know about the plastic. I think the plastic's slightly different. Honestly, I'm surprised for like almost running my first Phoenix for almost a year before I had the dreaded gear let go. I'm surprised the E-clip didn't pop off. I'm doing Traxxas balls in axial links and rod ends.
There we go.
Was it good? Did you taste it?
Barely. Pretty much. Pretty much. Just stuck it in my mouth and sucked it down, kind of like Jordan's mom does.
Nice. So what's everybody else working on? Jordan's working on Truggy. I'm working on wheels.
I think I'm gonna take Barbie apart when I get this trans done.
Okay.
There, I got a new end.
Nice. The other one was rounding out?
The other one's the one that I broke last week on the live when I stuck it in the transmission like this and then touched the spur gear and it goes Quow!
There wasn't enough to just grind it.
No, it broke like back here.
Yes, Logan, I'm using the silver hardware again. With the silver rings.
All silver everything.
No, I got black hardware on the other ones.
Oh. Well, I meant for these. Oh,
Jordan. Rude. Your mom likes it rude. Rude and crude.
She likes it when I'm rude to her. Oh, God. What? Who built this?
Ugh.
I did not build this.
Wow. That doesn't look like the right grease.
That is goop.
Is it sticky?
Not really. This is nasty. With growth.
Trying to cut out my driver's side window out of my 6 scale honcho because it had a big scratch in it. That's Ryan Davis. Blind guy. I need to set up an interior/battery tray in my Mojave. I'm tight on space, so using the interior to make something work. I've seen somebody do. I think it was a online build that somebody used the bench seat in the interior and hid the battery under the bench seat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Built my wife's with the hardened gears and the E-clip, and I built my builder's kit with the E-clip and metal bearing plates. Metal bearing plates are the way to go.
Yup, that's what'll save you.
That's the problem solver, in our opinion.
Yes, in our humble opinions.
In our humble opinions.
Opinion.
It's like a white paste type deal.
Who'd you get it from?
Lee Faulkner.
Oh,
But
yeah.
somebody else built these first. They've been built for quite a while, and Lee never used them.
Gotcha.
So now,
If those would have been anything else, I'd have taken them, but they had to be 105s.
they had to be 105s,
I was like, bleh.
which is fine.
He's like, hey, you need anything else? I said, not that. It's gross.
Well, the interior area, hoping you won't see the battery. Add
On my K5, I put it under the bed, but I use those little 1300, whatever, like the 1300 packs, something like that.
Yeah, they're
And I basically built like a little fuel cell right behind the transfer case. And, it's like earwax.
Somebody put some motor honey
Yuck.
in it. Huh?
It's something. This thing's disgusting. Yuck. Look at that. It looks like...
Those Fat Boy 105s. I've got like 5 sets hanging up too.
Ugh.
Wow, 5 sets? You gotta bump those numbers up, son. Shoot, I think I got. Ew.
What is this stuff?
That looks sick.
Ugh.
That looks like motor honey.
It looks like earwax. Like, that looks like some real gross earwax. That stuff is thick.
It's thick, boy.
It's a thick boy. It works well. It's spinning in there, but I'm not taking
You can
it.
hear the stickiness
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
not
gears.
taking. Yeah, that's that good right there. I'm not taking that apart if I don't have to.
Tyler 105s are my favorite wheel. You can ask any of Matt or Jordan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oh man, I do have to take this all the way apart, I think.
First two I upgraded to the plates when the clips broke.
Yeah.
See, I think the clips breaking has to do with like how fast you snap the clip on the shaft real quick.
Yeah.
If
something.
you're gonna spin forever, and you keep that E clip stretched open for a long time, you're just asking for trouble.
I do have to take it apart. I'll say I haven't. I say this. I haven't broken mine in either of my trucks that I've had since the beginning. I'm sure I will now, but
Yeah. My C1 is still C clip, and with that one being overdriven all the time,
yeah,
that one's probably just waiting to happen.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
The more I look at KMC machetes, the more they seem to look better for my build than 105s.
I like machetes. I like V1 machetes. I think V1 wheels in general usually look better anyway, but I do like machetes a lot. Like, look at this. You couldn't tell me if I went like this and you didn't know. I just pulled that out.
There was a short video I saw where I think a guy like pranked his wife
Oh,
with
with the peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Earwax.
those.
And he's like, oh.
Yeah, and then he licks it and she's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, go rowdy.
I wonder if it was the flex with the plastic plates. Absolutely. The plastic plates let everything expand, and none of the axes, they weren't able to stay true.
This one's
And that's why I think that the gears finally said, screw it.
Peace out, bean sprout. It doesn't look bad in here.
No.
There's a little chunky. I think it's because the earwax is so sticky that. Get off here.
Is Bill getting upgraded gears too?
No.
No. Just plates?
Bill's just getting plates. Eventually. Actually, can.
Oh, you want me to go to the store?
Over in the store there's some plates he's going to buy anyway, so.
Okay.
I'll put them in since I'm already in here.
Since you're in there.
Yeah, these are.
While you're in there.
While I'm in here. Oh, William. You're lucky I like you.
Got a set of gray with purple drizzle 105s that didn't fit my class 1 because they were too wide. Too bad I'm the one doing tech at the local comps. Well, what are your 105s? Oh, yours are gray with pink drizzle.
They're orange. Yeah, they're orange. Pink drizzle.
Sweet.
Alright.
I just had a set of 105s custom done in antifreeze. I don't know if you saw or you've seen them on I think I posted them on the page. And then also I've had them here on the truck, showed them before. Gray with purple. That doesn't sound bad. That sounds like an awesome color combo. Mm-hmm. Send me a picture of them, Tyler. I might have to make that maybe set number like
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 or 10. You're right.
Yeah. I can't just put one wheel on everything. It bothers me.
New rules with Sorka. No tire coverage rule. Yes, you're correct, Rob.
Yeah.
No tire rule, but some places they don't run Sorka rules and make the gates really, really narrow, so you can't get 105s to even go through the damn gates.
We won't mention any names.
We won't mention any names. Ugh. You're making noises over there.
They're just gross. This whole thing is just disgusting. I mean, like, I guess it's good, but... Yeah.
I think I've seen the same one, Ryan. Ryan said he just watched an Instagram reel of a girl shaving off her eyebrows.
Oh,
Guess you didn't know it didn't have a guard on it.
Yeah, I've seen that. How the hell does this come apart? How do I get in there? I don't remember this part. Oh, I gotta take this off. Hang on.
Don't know what's up.
I haven't disassembled as many of these as I've just assembled.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to do this backwards. Ew. I don't like touching that. Yuck. There we go.
What are you pondering, Bill?
William, don't ponder.
Which?
Huh?
Where
I believe the bottom row, right behind those Traxxas gears.
Traxxas gears.
Yeah. There we go.
Nope, they're not right behind the Traxxas gears.
Oh, okay. Well, then check the next row up or something.
Search another peg.
Yes.
Search another peg.
Search another peg. They're up there. I'm almost positive of it.
You have another eliminator up here. You have gears. Hexes.
I don't have the things.
No.
What?
Oh. I found them.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? Am I having you look for standoffs? No, you're looking for bearing
No, I
plates.
was looking for plates.
At first, I was like, "Why am I stupid? I'm putting aluminum standoffs on this thing." I'm gonna put the gear in, but I'm gonna put the shaft on.
Plates.
Thank you. Fine, sir. Here. All right. Well, I'll get it on my shirt. Okay.
Rise.
Rise.
There it is.
Rise.
Oh, I feel better.
All right. What are we up to?
16.
Nice. All right. There's the shaft.
Give her the old
Don't
shaft.
need that anymore. Bye. Yeah, bye. We're thinking about cutting down some of these as well. If you're interested in a short shaft, but you wanted the slipper instead of the eliminator, we can do that as well. We have some of these that are brand new that we can do the choppy. And what you get is, where'd my bag go? There it is. Here's your bag, just like any other VP product. Just take it out, slice it.
Slice.
I think
like golf.
I think someone has dulled my blade. I won't mention any names. Their name probably sounds a lot like William. But anyway, so you get your little short shaft here, and it is sanded so the bearing goes back and forth, and it will go all the way up to where it needs to because they blued it, and it's not exactly all that. The tolerances are pretty open in the middle of that shaft. Let's just put it that way, which is fine. It doesn't matter. So, and then you just jam that little fella through there, and you just put it all back together, and it is that easy.
Mr. Cataract, how are you?
Hello?
What are we building tonight?
Well, I am building a VFD, a little short VFD.
VFD stubby.
A VFD stubber. Oh, that's not the right gear. Stupid.
Bumper sticker. Got stubby.
God, stubby.
And I am working on a set of wheels and tires.
Tars.
Building
Wheels and tars.
105s with new rings and Hyraxes. I just realized I actually put that one on the right way and the dot is on the backside.
Dang.
I got lucky on that one.
Oh, balls. You're like fancy and stuff.
Tyler, thank you. I'll look at him afterwards. He sent me pictures of his 105s.
Oh, okay, cool.
Next, the shaft. Nexted.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about these things, that's for sure. Alright.
I'm even being anal about making sure that
Oh
the
yeah,
method is
it have
centered.
to. Oh yeah. Got stuff.
Got stuff.
Got stuff. For anybody that hasn't put one of these together, when you order some of the parts, especially in these little bearing carriers, you're gonna have this little doodad here. You don't need that.
Nope.
It's for a pro, I believe, isn't that what they said it's for?
I think so.
Yeah, it's for a pro. You don't need that.
You don't need that in the...
So if you've got a twin, you do not need any part of that. You just throw that somewhere and do something with it later.
Oh, that's go straight in the round file.
Or that. That works too. I prefer to just put them in a box because I know they do look kind of useful, but I don't know what I'd use them for. You know what I mean? Ugh, this grease smells
Put some
like
2.2 tanks together with 2.2 Pro Line Baja Pro X's. And
Done.
they are massive.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to be huge. That's cool.
What are you putting them on? The blade probably got dull when it was used to open the box of tubing.
Yeah, probably. When he was cut.
Were you doing it?
When he was cutting 2x4s with it.
Like a saw?
Yeah, basically.
No Pro here, just the poor version, Phoenix.
Yeah, I got plenty of Phoenixes. I love my Phoenixes.
I have nothing they will fit, sadly. It just gives me another reason to build a new rig.
I like that. I like
something big, though.
I like your way of thinking. Yeah, you're gonna be able to build a big ass truck. That's for sure.
Those two look too big on a Michigan?
No, if you can find a Michigan.
Well, supposedly in the next month and a half or so.
I saw a post on the actual Michigan page, the FMS page, that said that was all bullshit.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. So.
That blows. They couldn't just do it right the first time, and they could still be selling them.
You know, things happen.
Things happen.
Yep, I thought that sucked as well, though. Ow. Okay.
Chirp, chirp.
Trying to figure out the best way to take this back apart and where this bearing goes. I have an extra bearing. I think the bearing goes on the front here. actually. In the plate. Yeah, that's where
On the
that goes.
shaft? Okay.
Okay, good.
Problem solved.
Found it. All right, we'll put that back there. That way I'm not freaking out about it. So nasty.
That is some nasty stuff.
It is just so gross.
I've seen some of the pro boat like shaft.
Oh, the what do they call that? Like prop sealant or something like that. Yeah,
That's almost what that reminds me of.
yeah, definitely.
Go down. I love the combo of gray tanks with black beadlock rings and blue IFRs. Gray, blue, black. Yes?
Yeah. Right there. literally right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got
Great minds.
Yeah, right. I have a set of those as well. I don't really like 1-inch wide wheels, to tell you the truth, but I do. If I'm gonna have some, I prefer the tanks, for sure. There's just something about 105s that I am just not a fan of.
Step over to the dark side.
Nope. Step in dog shit. Gross. So, in a hoodie. All right, got that side all set back and such. I think. There we go. Now I gotta do this side. Wish I'd have thought about this a little earlier. I'd have taken one of these arms and chopped it off. That way I could lock out the OD now. But another thing that I do, if you guys are wondering if you're new to Phoenixes or whatever, this arm here is well, it's disgusting, but this is the overdrive arm, and it sits in here, kind of like so, and it moves back and forth. What I do is I take them. I don't know if you guys and Jordan have done this, and I'll just lop it off, lock it into whichever overdrive we pick. So I think this is low and this is high overdrive, whichever. Chop it off, and then they actually come with more plates that kind of look like this, but obviously don't have the big hole in them. And then just cover them up, and you've basically locked out the overdrive. It's a cool feature, but I definitely do not use it anywhere remotely near as much as I thought I was going to. So I've just started locking it out.
Yeah, my Trail Phoenix, I did the same thing, and then the tuber, the truggy, it's going to be the same way because I'm not going to use high overdrive on it. I don't think so. I haven't done it yet, so there's still a possibility. I'd be like, hey, I could use that.
I just with all the trucks I have, I didn't find myself changing it. If it was in more of a trail truck, I left it in low, and then just drove it. If it was something else, I was just leaving them in high. Like the 2 trucks I have, I think no, that's not even. The Recluse might be locked in high. One or the other, I can't remember. But
Tyler says all the OD all the time.
yeah, I got a couple trucks that are underdrive in the rear, overdrive in the front. They've got a lot of overdrive, but.
Are you building a stubby VFD for a particular rig, or just doing it to do it?
Building it for my dad. For I don't know if you're in my group, but he and I started. Well, he stood there while I built it. We're building him a samurai buggy truggy zuggy thing. God, I don't want to do this, but so we're building him some sort of trail truck thing, and that is what this is for. Because it's gonna, with it being so short up front, it's gonna need a little shorter motor, and I think we can actually fit the battery up there by the servo if we do this. So that's what I'm doing.
Logan, my truggy's coming along fine. I didn't bring it tonight. Finishing up some. I think I'm on the home stretch like you are with your limo.
Yeah.
Just finishing up a few miscellaneous final bars.
Look at that. It's like 5 different kinds of
From
grease.
the words of Ernest,
Right? Yuck.
Yuck. Mr. Yuck. He needs a Mr. Yuck sticker.
That's what that thing's gonna get painted as now, Mr. Yuck. All right, where's the other bearing plate?
So yeah, it's coming along, Logan. I think I got a couple more bumper bars to put on, or front bash guard, I guess, around the front grille, and I think some slider supports. Other than that, I think she's about time to get sanded and painted, and
Yeah, I can't wait to blast that truck. Get it all not all corroded looking around everything and stuff.
William Chandler swapped the overdrive gears into his gatekeeper, and it didn't do too well. It's on my list to swap back.
It happens. Sometimes the overdrive just doesn't react very well in
Yeah.
some trucks.
It doesn't react the way you thought it was going
Yeah,
to.
there's that.
You're like, oh, this was more of a hindrance.
Yeah. The one thing that really sucks is that side hill, where it's just basically dragging the rear and it just drags the front right on down. That is not fun.
What's the Chevy over Doug's right shoulder?
The red one or the black one? Or
Purple?
purple? That
I don't know.
is my straight axle Phoenix. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll show it to you. I'm a little
If you're talking about the purple and black one, Logan, let me know.
is that Logan Atwood?
Yep,
I thought he had seen that before.
I thought so. Yeah, it's the only Chevy over my right shoulder.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, I'm assuming he's talking about that one. It's just a straight axle Phoenix, but we will get it as soon as I can. Ugh. Yuck. God, this shit's disgusting.
the gray one by the Vice. There's no gray one by the
Oh,
Oh!
that's not. In all honesty, that's just what's left of some
It's
stuff.
a partial.
Yeah.
It was sacrificial.
Yep.
I don't know, I was looking at full-size trucks and like,
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what he's talking
and actually they can't even see them.
about. Okay. I don't remember how this goes together. Oh yeah, this is the dig. So this goes like this. To be dog.
Before I could climb up the log at Abner, before he could climb up the log at Abner, put the overdrive gears in it, and it sucked. It turned into a no climb.
Yeah.
You'll have that.
You'll have that on them big jobs.
You're good, Logan.
Yeah, no, that's so when I built my actual crew cab, well not I, when I had my actual crew cab built, he actually used multiple cabs and then glued them together. After I got the Texas limo, the black and gray one, I had basically told myself I was not going to be using any more 3D printed parts to extend it. Mostly because a lot of people do them wrong. And then also I just wanted it done a little more correctly. So that is what I did. That goes there. This other C-clip goes here. Oh, now my hands are so goopy that I can't do anything.
Everything's gonna be goopy.
Yep. Ow, balls. You know. So anyway, so he cut that apart, and pretty much that truck is 2 complete K5 bodies and a bunch of styrene. I thought I had posted pictures of it whenever in my group, but I may not have. I can post some here in a little bit whenever we get done, or maybe tomorrow morning, and I can show some progression, because it was, I think I could have done it. However, man, it looked like it took a lot of balls to just be like, whoop, and then
Yeah.
I think my justification was I can go to work and make the money that he wanted in a lot less time than I could sit out here and make it
And
look
do
a
it
lot
yourself.
worse.
It wouldn't look like that
No.
when you were done.
The thing is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I am thoroughly happy with it.
Speaking of Texas limo, have you seen the newest episode of Roadkill? Finnegan got a Texas limo.
I saw part. Oh man, I saw part of that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yep,
I haven't watched it.
saw it. There we go. Okay. I think that's
I
everything.
think the last one I watched was when he went and picked up his Corvette body from that other dude.
Hey yo, look at me doing things.
Ooh.
I got a transmission, Bubba. Yeah. I'm gonna have to bring home some Sunny Streakless from work. Sorry, Sunny Streakless is the cleaner we use.
I kind of put that.
Kind of Windexy. But
Is it blue?
it is.
Oh, really?
Unless randomly sometimes we get shipments and it's brown. And
Ugh.
it's supposed to be a cleaner, so you spray it on stuff and you're like, well, that already looks like shit.
Jordan can't wait to build his stubby. I thought he already built one.
No, he didn't have one yet. Well, he's got one, but it's not locked out.
Oh, okay.
Logan, I liked it. I think that it really sucks that they changed the rules and
that they're not legal?
Yeah, they're not legal now.
Yeah.
They're like a quarter inch too short.
Hot Wheels in the early 90s. Yeah, with the fluorescent colors.
But those things are hard throwbacks to early crawling stuff.
Oh, they had the guy on.
Yeah, Rich.
From Axial.
Yeah.
And even he said he brought up the old file and like we'll do a tweak here,
Yeah.
a tweak here, because he likes that. I want to say ridgeline, but that's not it.
It's the grappler.
Grappler. Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
it sucks that it's not tall enough. By what, quarter inch? I think.
yeah. Yep. I wonder where that screw goes. I don't know.
Which one?
This one. I don't remember. I put the one in the bearing plate. That was the one I was worried about.
Okay.
Maybe these.
Did that one hold on the little plastic piece that above the front bearing plate, like right? Actually, no. Maybe that's it right there, holding that spot.
It's in there. I don't know. It's fine.
It's Bill's.
It's fine.
It's not like you're not gonna have another spare one.
This
with
one
you.
goes. This one goes. That one goes in the tube. That one goes in the tube. I gotta figure out where this screw goes. So I got four that
what
goes.
about that one and that one go in the backside here? Hold
Aha!
it.
That's where they go.
Holds that lock plate in.
That's a close one. There we go. Heyo.
I'm not good.
Oh, there it goes. I was like,
Yeah, you're like, please tighten up.
oh god! I was like, please grab something. But
There's a little screw about to fall there.
yeah. So, but back to those bodies. Not only did they look good physically, but I am a huge early 90s or like late 90s, early 2000s, which was when I was 14 to 20, kind of thing, mini truck fan.
Mm.
So the one that they use on the box that had like that blue and orange, dude, that was for me. Like I was about that life. I like that a lot.
Blind guy says he's done. He'll stop saying it's right there.
No worries.
William says, can you just add some Lexan to the sides? And then they're legal?
No, because the roof's not tall enough. So you'd actually have to like splice the roof off and then raise it.
Well, technically, though, it's from the bottom of the body to the top of the roof. So if you extend the bottom of the body.
Well, they were saying, no, it's the slider. It's got something to do with the sliders. They said if you move the sliders or something, I don't really remember.
It's stupid.
I thought it sucked. But he said that thing has been done, like, in production, or not in production, but prototype for like 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Why wait so long?
I don't know, man. I do not know. didn't make sense to me. But
Said something Hemi-Storm would do.
yeah, I mean, some of Hemi-Storm's paint jobs are okay. I don't like some of them, but that dude has insane talent. And
I think the one that Josh uses a lot is Moose Jaw.
yeah, Moose Jaw's really good too.
Moose Jaw is good.
I think I can paint like Moose Jaw until I actually paint.
Until you see it?
Yeah, until I actually paint stuff and it's bleeding everywhere and looks like shit. I'm like, well, I guess not. Okay, that shirt has set sail. I gotta find another rag somewhere. This thing's almost back together anyway. Then we'll have to clean this off. Look at it. Would you look at it? Just look at it.
It's so small.
It is so small. I'm not even going to put this back together real quick, because... mostly because it's disgusting.
Phoenix RTR, thoughts? Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, they've basically cut the price, cut out some of the things that, I mean, you could do without, really.
Yeah.
I mean, they've cut out bedsides and interior. If you're real worried about it, you can buy the bedsides and you can buy the interior, and then go from there. I think it's awesome.
And I mean, hell, for a trail truck, you don't need the overdrive difference.
Yeah.
You know, at the most, you could add the dig later.
Yeah.
It's just everything checks the good box. Pre-painted body and the new Falcons are it for me. You know, if I had to buy another truck, yeah.
I said a couple weeks ago that I would say no, and it has nothing to do with anything other than just, you know, the Phoenix is a good truck. I've pushed that thing for well over a year now, as everyone needs one. People say, hey, should I get the Phoenix or this? 99.9% of the time I'm saying get a Phoenix. I got into an argument yesterday about a guy saying he would buy a 10.3 or something over a Phoenix. I said, you're drunk. But regardless, they put electronics in it that are good enough to get somebody going. If it were me personally, I don't see myself getting one.
Just because you have 9 others already?
Yeah, I don't need. But, and also, you know, like, you know, with everything I have, all my stuff has the same electronics in it. So it's easily, I know what's wrong with it. If something goes wrong, I can use the Castle Link to tune them all. I'm not taking the Hobby Wing thing and the Castle thing and the Bluetooth for the other Wang Doodle and the Tekkit and stuff. You know, everything is the same. Sorry. So that's kind of how I view it.
Yeah, I think it was funny with Axial's timing for the Pro, like what, the day after that Vanquish released, or a couple days after Vanquish released that, ready to run, and then they come out with a slider because it doesn't even have a body or wheels and tires.
I heard that they bumped that up.
That timing was not great on Axial's part.
From what I heard, VP released the ready to run, and Axial actually jumped theirs up, their release of it.
Yes, because the original picture said 223 of 23. Yeah,
they jumped it up. So, and dropped it.
Rob said the bottom of the slider's to the top of the roof, so if you raised the body and added to the bottom, it would be legal.
Yeah.
As far as local comp scene goes, they would be allowed.
Yeah.
Blind guy, what I like, what really tested that Pro chassis, it's actually his design too. It is cool. Axial figured it out. Sure, build your own, but they did a cool thing, so I like it.
Oh,
they
no.
did.
I'm not denying that. It's definitely cool. Like I said, I have one. Well, I don't have one.
Yeah.
I have it on ordered. So I'm not dogging it by any means, because I bought it planning on trying to build a truck out of it. They're just two vastly different monsters. If you were just looking to spend the money.
Blind guy says the RTR Phoenix is worth it because the shocks are built already.
Dude, that's no joke. And the other thing is
The collars are already threaded on the bodies.
whoever, whatever little kid somewhere is building those transmissions, dude, I don't care what they're paying that person. They're not paying whoever builds those transmissions enough, because these things, they're not terrible once you do it, but God, they're meticulous, and I just don't like building transmissions anyway, but still. Eclipse and gears going everywhere. And
Yeah. I don't like the shocks because of that tiny ass E-clip. Those tiny ass E-clips. It's like they could have at least given you like one or two extras in the package
yeah.
for the Jesus clip. That
Well, coincidentally, they're the same as the Axial tiny E-clips. And
are they?
I bought like 3 bags of them whenever I got a couple of Phoenixes and was building them. Because I had to steal one off of an Axial shock out here to get my shocks built. I had to take like some random 10-1, 10-2 shock and just had to jack the E-clips off of it to put them on my VP truck. I gotta find something to wipe my hands off with. Ow.
Mr. Cataract said he's buying a Phoenix RTR this week. It'll stay in ready to run condition for about a week.
Yeah.
It'll be his third Phoenix.
There you go.
Yep.
It's 100% worth it, man.
Wheel Speed's the next one will be the Axial Pro. I'm looking forward to see how those run. I really am.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting mine.
Waiting for Traxxas to let something out after Axial or whatever.
Freaking TRX4 7.
Axial won't release a comp rig. That's not their nature.
Traxxas, you mean?
I said Traxxas, didn't I?
You said Axial.
Oh.
You said Axial.
Okay. No, Traxxas will not release a comp rig.
No.
They don't comp. Their market is bashers.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't see that happening.
Tyler agrees with you. Those transmissions are not fun to build.
They're not fun. They work really well, but putting them together, they're so connected to where they stay stiff that all the little bolts and stuff, I wouldn't want to put these together. You can be like, hey man, $30 an hour, you're putting VFD twins. I'd be like,
Right.
I quit. What?
Robert says buy an E-clip tool, they're a breeze.
And we'll sell that for 20 years. That is exactly right, Mr. Cataract. Exactly.
Traxxas 6 is on. Yep, no doubt. The Magnum 272 transmission, 3 gear.
727.
727? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was a Chrysler.
Yep, 727. And we take this and we throw it in the trash.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all, William. Threaded shock rod with a nut on top of the piston instead of E-clip.
There it is.
Once you use the tool, you won't do it any other way. I agree with, was it Wheel Speed? Yeah. Tiny pair of needle nose and they go on just fine.
Yeah. I haven't had too many problems with them.
The VFD Twin is a special trans, that's for sure. I love it. I love to hate it. Then I work on my VP3 gear. Oh my god, so nice and easy. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're 2 totally different animals.
3 gear for the ease
For the win.
and simplicity. But yeah, you're not trying to dig. You're not trying to have a built-in dig feature. So yeah.
Yeah.
Back when you had a 3 gear and you tried to make a way to make a dig.
God.
Wow, throwback.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to make it? Did you ever try to make a dig for yours? No.
I was too young.
Okay.
I couldn't have pulled that off.
I was in when you used a servo to move a collar on the rear drive shaft.
Oh yeah, bud. I know. I saw that. I remember seeing it and I was like, yeah, I'm too dumb to do that. I'll just continue.
Yeah. Then hot racing and 3 racing and then VP made their dig to bolt on a 3 gear.
Oh yeah. Made sense.
3 gear transmissions are my home and safe place. Absolutely. Yeah. I've got a couple of them, but I don't.
Oh, I did this wrong.
They're not in anything right now.
I'm stupid.
No, you're not.
Stupid.
Am I the only one with S8E shocks leak like crazy?
Nope.
Oh, yours leak?
Some of them.
I was gonna say my 1, 2. No, now my third one. I don't have leaks out of any of mine.
Some of them leak, some of them do not. Just all.
I don't like the little bleed hole screw on the top of the bodies.
Yeah.
They could have just left that out. I mean, put the shaft part way up and then tighten the cap. Done.
Yeah.
Stricken Hobbies, welcome to the show.
What is going on?
Late to arrive, but finally made it in.
Awesome. Good to have you.
Team Associated Green Slime works great for shock leaks.
True.
That and the X O-rings. Is it Traxxas that has the X O-rings or Associated? One of the companies has, like, instead of a standard O-ring, it's got an X pattern, so it's actually got like 2 sealing surfaces on the shaft itself.
I don't know about that.
I've heard about them. I've not been able to use it myself.
Like Sasquatch, heard about it but
I've
never
heard
seen
about
it.
him. The world's greatest hide and seek player. Defending champion.
Yes, sir.
I used none of the features. My 3 gears of my comp truck, not the best choice, but it works for now. It's bulletproof, marine grease works well too. Yep, blue marine grease for the win, bud. That's what I use in everything. William's not seen those, yeah. They're out there. I know. I don't know. Remember who has it, but you said you have a 3-gear trans. I've got 2 of them out of vehicles right now. One is going to be used in one of my old school vintage builds.
Excuse me.
You are excused. The other one I got for a good deal, so it's just I have it.
I have a bunch. I gotta get rid of some of them.
Well, there's a place coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
Got 2 places coming up.
Yeah, I just don't like now that I'm trying to build semi-scale stuff with like interiors, and I don't have any use for them. I got a ton of them.
Yeah, especially when these fit right in there. They're low pro.
Yeah, that too. Watch me break this. There we go.
I also have a
Dildo.
Amazon 3-gear with the dig unit. Right now it's sitting in a... did I fuck that one up?
There we go.
Oh, there's no mark on that one. Oh, no. Good. Can't see it anyway. Where was I?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I have a Amazon 3-gear with a dig unit that I was going to put in the Rubicon.
Okay, gotcha.
I think it's just sitting in there. It's not even fastened.
I think I'm going to take my Gladiator stuff and sell it too.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Tyler, if I remember right, if you're interested in a 3-gear, let me know.
And
maybe we'll work something with you.
There we go. Shifter. Shifty shift.
Had a super shafty 3-gear, but it fell off a cliff in Tennessee. Yeah. Unable to recover it. Oh, that sucks. I've been on that cliff, if you're talking about like where the Nationals are held. And yeah, it's quite a ways up there.
Sounds like those trucks that were on eBay.
Oh, yeah. Smashing a trunk deal?
Yeah. I wonder what happened to those things.
I don't know.
I saw a couple of them on Facebook that said that people were saying they had them and all that stuff. And one guy was like, sounds like, or looks like somebody got mad and hit him with a hammer, probably his wife. I was like, that is not what hammer smacks would look like. Those things look like they got in a wreck.
Yes. They were in a trunk and then they got rear-ended or something.
Yeah, or in a truck and then they just flew out at 80 miles an hour and slapped a bunch of very hard surfaces.
Yes.
Great. There you go, William.
Now, Super Shafty does have a good training. I mean, they make that like indestructible or something.
Bomb-proof.
Bomb-proof.
Yep.
Yep. That sucks it went off a cliff.
Yeah, that's not good.
Matt, how's your BTC list coming?
Well, I got my dad's truck started, so that's the first step to getting it completed. And then the Texas Limo is getting there. I have the actual truck for the Operation 11 Charlie. It is lined out, and I will be getting that in a little under a month. Just because I have some other things to work on right now, and I don't need it. And instead of having it shipped, I'm just going to get it directly from the guy when I go over to Ohio next. So I'll be doing that, and haven't set up the canopy yet. I need to do that. I need to make sure I got all the parts before that thing runs out on Amazon. Got some new shoes, so I got that part. I do have some new shirts that are being worked on, I guess. I don't know. Nobody will talk to me. Let's see, what else did I have? That's about it. I'm getting there. I got a for sale box that I'm taking to the swap meet, and then anything else I will be taking to Beat the Creek. We're gonna try and have 10 or 15 of these short shaft kits to go to Beat the Creek as well. I'm knocking it out. I'm not doing it quickly by any means, but we're getting it knocked out. So thank you for asking, though. I've got. I'm gonna have to put together a list. I know we've got a body, and then Keith. I'm not exactly sure how you say your last name. Yeah, he's gonna be sending me some tabs that I'm gonna have to check out for him, and then he's sending some tires. He's sending me some ruptures actually. So whoever gets this truck will be very, very set up to do big work. Can't comp with it, but still, it's whatever. And so we're getting there. So I got the body. I think I got a servo lined out for it. I'm thinking I probably have wheels for it. So it's coming along. If, like I said, I'll have it here 11th of March is when I will have it, and then 2 days later we'll do a live. So I should be getting the body and a couple other parts at that point in time, and I'll have a better idea of what all I need if anybody wants to help out or anything like that. And as long as you kind of make haste with it, we should be able to get it done. Because at that point we'll have about a month and a half, about 6 weeks to get it all completed, which shouldn't take that long. It just got to get all the parts in from everybody and stuff like that. So,
Ryan, I'm putting together some 105s.
Tanks.
I think I may have wheels for it. Well, I know I have wheels for it. What I meant was we're pretty sure we know what we're going to stick on there. We're going to go with a red, white, and blue theme. So Robert is actually going to give a tucked J Concepts Ford body. So we're going to do it red and white, and then I'm going to put the cut blue bullies on there for red, white, and blue. And should look good.
Yeah.
I think that's going to look good. It'll be America enough, but not too crazy. Not so America camo, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, National Guard. Am I missing any? That's all 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so military that it's like, oh, a lot, I just want to make it cool.
Bill U. That's how you pronounce it. Bill U.
Bill U. Okay.
So he's stricken hobbies.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And his DRC, direct car servo. That's a beast of a servo.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I've used a couple of those high dollar servos before, and don't get me wrong, they work great. They perform. They have torque out the ass, but something goes wrong with them. You have to have the right contact, in my opinion, to be able to get anything warranted, if that's the case.
Right.
So for me, just finding a high-powered servo cheap is the way to go. Just because I can buy multiples of them and have them ready to go. So for me, it's the 46 kg on Amazon.
I can see that.
So I've used Reefs. I've used shoot, what was the other one? I don't know. I've used a whole buddy.
These taste like grease.
Adds flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Fallen is going classic Ford red base with the white panel down the side. Two-tone style with blue machine bullies.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yep. That's what we're planning on. I can't wait.
Wasn't too bad. It hasn't broke 100 yet. I think they're just under that, aren't they?
What?
The servo, cost-wise?
I don't know. I buy all my servos used.
Yeah.
Not by, like, choice. I just end up, like, I need a couple servos. And then I end up on Facebook and somebody's like, I got servos for sale. And I buy them. I'm like,
Logan's asking, you still good on oatmeal cream pies?
I mean,
You had one box that disappeared and it wasn't even your fault.
yeah. I accidentally left some in the kitchen. And I got home from work and they were all gone. So we should be good for another couple weeks.
We might be getting Rice Krispie treats too.
Oh, I like Rice Krispie treats.
Ryan he says, do both of you like Rice Krispie treats with marshmallows in them from the store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like about anything.
Tyler says, yep, I have a Tekin, was it T440 that they told me would cost anywhere from $25 to $125 to fix a bad solder joint, and then have to send card info with the servo.
That's nuts.
That's stupid. More than likely, they're going to toss it in their corner after they verify it doesn't work and just send you a new one anyway.
Yep.
They're not even going to fix your servo. And then they'll charge you $85 for looking at it anyway.
Yep.
So $50 servo from Amazon for the win. Shoot, now you can find them in 4-packs.
Yeah.
I think it turns out to be $23 a servo or something like that.
No.
Wasn't it?
No, it was more than that. Because Jordan paid like $220 or something like that for all 4 of them or something. Or $196. It's like almost 50.
Jordan, okay, yep. Jordan's still on here. He said it sounds like me trying to warranty my Micro X.
Ugh.
That was a nightmare. Yep, crumb snatchers will make treats disappear quickly.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Jordan said they turned out to be 41 each.
Okay.
Yep. If I had a line of them on the wall that needed all servo replacements, then that'd be the way to go.
Let's say servo Oprah over there. You get a servo, and you get a servo,
Yep.
and you get a servo.
Yeah, the 35 kgs aren't bad. I put those in my boys' trucks in their elements, and way better than the factory ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't broke them yet.
That's one of the things I'd like to put in that giveaway truck, if anybody's interested, is one of those 46 kg. A better servo than what's going to come in it. I'd prefer one of those, or if you're just feeling super generous, like a decent servo, but it has to look nice. Everything doesn't have to be new, but it has to be like lightly used. It can't just be a bunch of ragged out, beat to death cases and stuff. Then again, if we can figure out how to get a brand new case for it and just stuff everything, it won't be that bad. Whatever. I just don't want to give them junk, especially because I'm gonna have to be there all weekend. We give it away on Saturday, and then 4 hours later he comes by like, this piece of shit won't run, won't steer, won't go anywhere. The wheel fell off.
Oh, it will be tested. Everything will work.
Oh.
Yes, Rob. Yeah, same as Jordan. Jordan's got you. The JX. Still not bad. That's the price of 1,777. I don't know what that's referring to. Maybe the $65 from
The all 4 together.
Oh, all 4 of them, yeah.
Look at that little guy.
Look at that.
Look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Jordan has 2 more on the way.
Yeah. Jesus.
46 kg, all the trucks.
Yep.
I have about 6 of those, and they are pretty bulletproof. Yes.
Mm-hmm. They're really nice.
They are. those come with the metal horns too, or not?
I don't know.
It's been a while since I bought one. Jordan, did those come with the metal horns also?
I need a new pit mat. This thing's gross.
Josh Dubkin? Dubkin?
Hadouken.
Did
Did he just
Okay.
get here?
Yeah.
Oh. What's up, man?
dudes? Okay. Jordan said mine didn't, and Rob said no.
I'll get the old Sammy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably get some more before we go to Beat the Creek, just in case. Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to get at least one more. No, Truggy needs one.
Yeah.
It has no steering.
Oh boy. Oh man, not having that tripod in the way is
Nice, huh?
Yeah, God, it's awesome.
I think you're missing a 0 there, Jordan.
What?
Or unless you're talking about the metal horns. Just the metal horns. So yeah, Jordan found metal horns 2-pack for $10.
Nice.
Yes, the 35s came with metal horns. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
So that's when I did the voice trucks. That's what I bought one of those 2-packs.
All right.
Yeah, probably falling. If I need one for the truck, I might as well buy a 4-pack.
You're right. If I need one, might as
It
well
makes
buy
sense,
4.
right?
These are all the same foams, right?
Yeah, they're all just stock foams. There's nothing special.
So here's my dad's buggy. Well, what buggy it is so far. It's buggy enough for the buggy club. Nothing really too crazy yet. The front is very tight. Those bars are very, very close to the body. But I did that.
Oh, okay.
Once, yeah. Yep. I'm pretty happy with it so far.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty happy with it. Old Woofada goes right here. Maybe. Oh, the screws are sticking out, so it's. But.
So then, do you not even mount the front too? Because you really don't have to.
Yeah, probably not. Drill another hole down here to mount the.
Those are twisted. Mm-hmm. Look at the angle that is.
Oh yeah.
Or did you put it on backwards?
Mm-hmm. I think I put it on backwards. Yeah, that's what I did. No. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I can't remember. Yeah, it's on backwards.
It's on back.
Damn it. That's why it wouldn't fit very well. I was like, man, we screwed this one up worse than I thought, but it's fine. Anyway, no, I'll probably not. Probably just kind of leave it and I don't know.
I don't think you really need to, especially.
Nah.
I mean, the transmission mounts. The only weight you're gonna. I mean, you're not even gonna have weight if you're using the black jacket or yellow jacket, whatever Bill's using. There's no weight there.
Black jacket. My concern was just clearing out enough room to put a panel right here to put the battery down there because I want the battery up front. So hopefully put the servo right here and then just lay the battery sideways right there, like a little 1500 pack.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I like it a lot.
That was this Bill's creek ride.
Yeah. This is going to beat the creek. So this is, and he doesn't have a plan. That's the cool part. So I sent him a bunch of pictures.
Living on a prayer.
Yeah, I sent him a bunch of pictures, and he was like, yeah, that one's cool. And I was like, well, that one's not finished. And he was like, I like this one. And I was like, well, that's a completely too buggy. He's like, yeah, but I don't want it to look like that because I want it to have more panels. Like, okay. So he wants the rear pinched, I believe, unless he's changed his mind again.
Tyler's asking, do you guys have a motor ESC for the giveaway truck? I have stock electronics from my Capra that I have one run on them if you guys want them for it. Didn't we have a 2-in-1 in the works?
I don't remember who said that was. I'd have to go back. I didn't take notes on who said what.
I think somebody said that they had a 2-in-1 that they might donate.
Yeah.
But I
know we're getting a ready to run gatekeeper. Is what we're actually getting. So I assume we have.
Oh, that was Rob.
Yeah.
So Rob said he is.
Yeah. So he's got the 2-in-1. Yeah. So we have an ESC and a motor. Right now, like I said, we're needing. I could use some fab tabs if you want to buy some like bumper shock mounts or something like, or not bumper shock mounts. That's stupid. Anyway, like bumper mounts or shock mounts, one or the other, so we can make some bumpers for it, and then maybe make some shock towers, something like that. And then whatever I need, like I said, I need a servo. It'll have a radio, I believe. So let's have a receiver. That's pretty much it.
JP Designs. Man, look at those beards. I got some catching up to do.
It's real easy.
Just let it go.
You just stop shaving.
That's exactly what I did.
Yep, it's about the easiest thing I've ever done. So, but yeah, building this thing made me realize how much I want one, but on a 419.
Ryan says, "Can I see a close-up of the body on facing forward if it's not a problem?" So he wants to see the nose. Rob said he also has some bend and braze sliders.
Oh, okay, nice.
You need a big whiteboard behind you to keep track of everything. Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
The panhard's a little off. So, oh shit.
Oh.
The panhard is a little off, so the front tires aren't centered, but there you go. Is that what you needed? A little closer. A little closer. You need to see. Is it close?
Whoa!
So. So hopefully you got that. That's what you needed. I'm guessing it was a lot narrower than what I thought it was going to be. It's not as small as an OG Sumo, but it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, having a 12.3 inch wheelbase.
Yeah, it doesn't look huge.
No, it's definitely extended though. I'm not a big fan of the bed.
Yeah, that's where they made up their wheelbase.
I think if anything else, I would do it the opposite of the way that people are doing the LJs on the hard bodies, where just make the side panels sheet metal and then just push that whole bed in and make it a little shorter. Because I think this thing on like an 11-inch wheelbase, 11.5, drop about an inch out of it, I think this would be super cool on like some 419s.
How's this body compare to your little C1 Zuki?
It's bigger, for sure. Yeah. It's not anywhere. It's just literally it's like they took it and just went and just blew it up and then stretched it out.
Like a marshmallow in the microwave.
Yeah. The whole thing's wider. The roof is wider. Cab's longer. Just everything. The hood's bigger. But I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's not a bad looking body.
No. I kind of figured once I got them in my hands and started building one, I'd like it, which is why I bought two.
Mm-hmm. Yes, just so you can put the other one away when they discontinue it.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, I don't think this body's gonna be long for the world, so I bought a couple. I'll probably buy some more. Like I said before, that's one of the things I'm gonna start doing is just buying. If I think something's cool, I'm gonna buy 3 or 4 of those bodies, because Proline does not keep anything in production very long, unless it's some random ass crowd pleaser 3.0 for a Revo that's been out since 2006. So, but I think they're cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Long Bed Samurai is something that was actually made. Whatever. Yeah. They're I can't remember what they're called, But yeah, I knew they were made. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I wanted the original Sumo back, not a redone 12.3 wheelbase. And this is even long for a long bed Sammy. Because I did the math on I think it was a 9th scale. And I'm pretty sure even the long bed one, this is way longer.
I agree with you, Josh. He said the only reason those weren't discontinued is because they haven't sold through the initial batch yet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably true. So, also, who was it that asked for the front view? Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan, this is also on 225 hubs, by the way. So this is on narrow hubs, and these are locked up, which are just about as wide as anything else. But it is on a little bit narrower hub than most people would use. So you still would come out 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 inch on each side. So. Oh, whew.
Grease?
No. One of those eye chunky things.
Fleet.
I had them fleet in my eye. Alright, I'm gonna start taking this big girl apart.
Take the Barbie apart.
It's gonna have to happen. I'm over it. I want the electronics and the motor and stuff out of it. So, if any of you are interested in this thing, I'll sell it as a roller. If not, that's fine too.
This is cool. Good to know.
Yep. Figured I'd help, you know. That's what I'm here for. Kinda. Oh man, there we go. I think I'm gonna take this to the swap meet.
Barbie?
Yeah. Let's get rid of it.
I think it would disappear.
Yeah, I think so. I hope so.
It's an eye catcher.
It is. I like it. I just don't ever drive it, and I don't have anything to do with it now that I have better trucks, and Reese didn't like it. She likes her TRX4 better.
It was in a killer intro.
Yeah, skying it out of my
Yep.
dirt pile in my yard was pretty cool. It works. I mean, it works pretty well. It runs good. Yeah, I've never really had too many problems with it after I fixed the rear axle was a little chunky there for a while, but other than that, like, it's been fine. It's got a flat skid on it and stuff. It'd be a really good truck for someone, like for someone's daughter, like the reason I bought it, basically. There we go. I have no idea anything about it. I bought it like this.
Have Ken drive and have her.
Oh, no way. No, laying over her lap. Or in his lap.
His lap.
Yeah.
Or she's tied up on the roof rack and he's out.
Yeah, I like driving it because whenever you drive it really hard, the Barbies inside bounce around, their hair flies out the window, and they're all everywhere. It's a good time. And after I fixed a lot of the stuff with it, it actually drives a lot better than it used to. It used to have a very, very far, pushed rearward transmission. So the transmission used to be like back here to clear the seats. And, dude, the front links were like this long. They were enormous. And so I pushed the transmission forward and got the weight bias a little bit better in the front. And put better axles in it and everything like that. The rear links need messed with because this pinion angle is atrocious. But it is what it is. So if anybody needs a crawler for their daughter, just hit me up and we can figure something out. Jesus. There we Got the old slipper eliminator on there. No, today's word is slipper eliminator. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. Is that shaft bent?
I don't know. Maybe.
Or is it just...
Oh no, it's that drive shaft. It's just a drive shaft because it doesn't have the things in it. But
She had a little wobble.
a little bit. A little wobble's good for it though. Keeps her from.
Not when we're done with her.
So.
And then there were 4.
Yes. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
What time is it?
Jordan's calling it tonight.
Say what time is it?
It's 5 till 9.
Not bad. I'm good for a little bit if you are.
I'm good for a little bit.
As long as everybody wants to hang out, we'll hang out.
I got an oatmeal cream pie to eat.
Night, Jordan.
Bye, Jordan.
Pet my dog for me.
Think of me. Wait. Oh.
Not that other jerk dog that tried to eat me. Jerk dog. Actually, technically, the good dog that I like tried to eat my hand.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was giving her a treat, and she's a pit, so obviously her mouth is like this big, and I went like this, and Jordan goes, "Oh, you gotta tell her easy," because she literally put her whole mouth around my hand. And I was like, "I haven't even let go of it yet," and I couldn't do anything. She let go of me. She didn't hurt me or anything, but it was just funny, because she just goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Hi, I need that."
Did you phase those correctly?
No.
No.
Because you're going to take it back out to put a motor in anyway, so. I didn't worry about it.
Kona loves treats.
She does. She does. We were eating pizza, and she was sitting there just slobbering. Just looking at me. She's a good girl.
Are those tires vented?
Yes.
Well,
They have.
they've been sitting on a flat spot for quite a while then.
Maybe not. Maybe they're not vented. I don't know. They have stock foam in them, though. Not that much.
You with a stock foam rig?
They're not.
No, not your rig.
Well, it's not. Well, yeah, that too. There's no use to have because I didn't crawl with it. I just went out and it was basically just playing in the snow and messing around and stuff, making videos. So
I was thinking of the places that we need to go this summer too. Besides just down to the creek.
yeah,
We need to go up to that walking place up north that we went to before.
Oh,
Back
yeah?
in the woods.
Somebody was just talking about that place today on
Oh, yeah?
Facebook, I think. For sale, $200 make you holla. Not bad.
Comes with bitches.
Yep, comes with the hose and SSD wagon wheels, SSD cased OG SCX 10s. I believe these have aftermarket gears in them. I could be wrong. Custom links, custom sliders, custom body. That good luck finding another one.
Right.
I know what they are, but I'm not telling. Because if I ever find another one, I want to build another one, but not like this. This one's already been messed with a little too much for my taste, for what I want to do. But RC 4-wheel drive Patagonias. This has the upgraded 5mm shafts. Super fun, but I don't need it. There's my other phone. So, anyway, if anybody's interested, hit me up.
Boats and hose.
Yes, exactly.
What was that off of?
I got it in a box from Kirby.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So it's a bolt-on comp legal bumper.
Yeah, it was in these like little boxes. He was like sold me for like $5 a pair or $5 a box or something, just full of stuff, like just random crap. Which, as you know, I'm a huge fan of random crap in boxes, so I snagged it real quick, like. So, let's see what else can we do here. I don't know. I got done with a lot of that stuff a lot faster than I thought I was going to. I've been wanting to try to change the tires on this, but going to Beat the Creek if I drive it, I don't know if I really want to put these iron sides on there. Because these look a lot more like Woods tires than these.
Mount those on another set of wheels.
I did think about putting them on that one though. I may do that.
Green?
Huh?
On green?
No, the other black and silver.
Oh.
Black and silver version 3, the TFL.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. Let's swap some tars. Tars and wheels. Let's do that real fast, like. I haven't had this thing down in a while.
Mr. Catterick says, I think I'm going to make Christmas ornaments out of all the plastic axle housings I'm not using.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. There's that evil jump out there.
Yeah, Evil's about to abandon ship. These tires aren't bad. They just don't do very good on the rocks.
Mm-mm.
They're a little too...
They're a boggin' tire.
A little too chonky. So we'll swap these out. See if we can get Evil to fall out. Use my handy dandy wheel tool. Oh, that won't work well. Nope.
Nope.
Forgot this is a Phoenix.
Yep, that was a bigger one. No,
Yeah, I got
now
me
you
one.
can't say that though.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot this was a portal
Oh, yeah.
because the regular straight X was small.
Look at that. Got me one of them JX Servos.
Mm-hmm.
CLS HV 7346 MGs. Actually, now I may have you dig around in that,
On break.
oh, okay. You're on your union brake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. What is that? Oh, it's paint. I forgot about that.
Is it paint? I was thinking it
Yeah.
was like a red clay or something.
Rust or
I was
something.
like, where the hell did you pick that
These
up?
axles were off of a used truck, I believe. I may take the ESC out of this. It's got a Mamba X in it. It's a little much for what I do with this thing. She gets down though,
I
bub.
think the last time we ran it was up at Abner.
Yeah. She gets down though.
How'd you machine that out yourself?
What?
The driver to clear inside the hub?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. I used a grinder and just went with my hand.
So what am I searching for?
Huh? Oh, foams.
Anti?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure what foams are even in these things, so. Oh, dang!
Uh-oh.
Chopped the shit out of that one. So, that ain't gonna work.
Well?
Well, good thing that I looked at it.
Good thing you're changing it.
Yeah. See, these are 1.7s on 1.9s, so I must have got that caught somewhere and whacked. That's the sound it makes. It goes whack. Yeah.
It looks like...
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
See, and I don't think it's the wheel. And the way I look at it. I mean, everywhere else around it, it's the tire's fine.
Yeah.
Because at first I was thinking, oh, I got caught up and the wheel actually pinched it. And
Yeah, but no.
But no.
But
Nope,
no.
I'm not saying it's the wheel.
Yeah. Actually, if I put a different body on this, I could put different wheels on it too. I don't have anything over there.
Decisions.
I don't have anything over there I want to put on it. Because I know what body I want to put on it. I need a little screwdriver. Like a tiny little screwdriver. So I can upset everyone. That one's a little big. That's a 4.75. Yep. Now you gotta get.
Now I got to make sure they match.
You
Yeah,
gotta get
I'm
the
on
ones
it.
that match.
4 and 1.
4 and 1.
4%, 1 wide.
Oh, okay, cool. I only need 2.
Oh. Or do you want 2 wide?
Uh,
What's the W?
It's the wall thickness or
Oh,
something
okay.
like that. Yeah, that one's not squishy at all. I'll put those in the back.
It depends how heavy your truck is.
It's a big girl.
So you can put those in the back? Put those in the front?
She's a little chunky, yeah.
Okay.
She's a little chunky.
You don't need the rings, right?
No. Now I can put a spare on the back of this guy.
Ta-da! Yeah,
Tudor.
put the rip sidewall one as a spare.
Yes. Oof. Wow. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, did you actually need a small screwdriver? Or were you just saying that?
I need one to swap bodies, but I also need a whole bunch of dremeling to swap bodies, so it's not a big
okay.
deal.
That's going to be another
Yeah.
time.
I'm going to use that RC 4-drive body, the orange and white K5 that I'm at. What?
Tyler says he ripped one of the Falcons over the weekend. One of the brand new ones?
Oh, damn, that sucks.
That's not cool.
I don't know what I'm going to put mine on.
What I know you can glue rubber back together.
Yeah.
Just get some tire glue, like low-C tire glue, like for
Yeah.
racing, gluing wheels to tires.
Tars. Racing tars.
Especially if it's on the inside, you're not going to see it anyway.
Yeah. Or put it on the inside.
Or if it's on the outside, flip it to the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Hopefully
see.
it's not that bad, Tyler.
Yeah, that sucks though. Kind of surprising, but they are really, really soft, so. Dang, look at that. Mike Abner will be all happy that I got these on something now. He's like, oh my god, that thing will stick to the ceiling now. It's got them iron sides on it. Actually, doesn't talk anything like that, so. But they do look good. A lot more scalar.
He says, "Yup, the new ones."
Ugh.
Bummer.
Damn, that sucks. Remind me about Falcon, by the way, or Falcon.
Okay.
When we're done.
Falcon.
Falcon. Falcon.
Martha Falker?
Mar-
Martha Mary Falker.
That's funny.
Not bad. I'm just going to send it.
I mean, hey, it's your tire, your truck.
Yep.
I'm trying to decide how much I like that. How
Like
much
what?
I like the camera. Like, now that I'm used to it.
I don't think it's bad.
I don't think it's bad. I think we
it
could
brings
pull
us a little closer.
we pull the bench back a little bit if we were needed to. I don't know
Yeah.
how much farther, but let me see. Dang, look
I
at
mean,
that.
hell, when others... What?
They're not vented. Some of my gun. It's okay. Bless you.
There's usually a second one. Oh, here, I got the venting tool.
Oh, okay. I'll take them back apart then. Yeah. I kind of want to put the Falcons on something, but I just don't know. That whole non-aggressive, like, they're not aggressive, but they're like a street tire more than anything. Like, it's going to have to be something that definitely does not see,
Slop.
yeah, or any kind of dirty.
Yeah, I put them on my Trail Phoenix.
Yeah.
So,
But those are smaller. The treads are even smaller on the little ones. The tread blocks.
Mhm.
So just, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Almost feel like they need to go on the welds back there.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is a small block.
yeah. Put them on the old crew cab and weld and stuff.
Oh, instead of the dicks.
Yeah. Instead of the dicks.
Dude,
Dicks.
I saw another set of those that somebody got.
Yeah, dude's doing big work, man.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one. So we put one over here.
Ka-chunk.
Ka-chunk. There we go.
And then measure exactly 180 degrees.
Yeah, do that. That's what I'll do.
I vented all mine before I came over here.
No.
I didn't have to do those.
Cheater.
Actually, I did them last night.
Oh, damn. So what's everybody looking forward to the scale news tomorrow? I'll be firing up the old YouTube at 8:02 while I'm watching machines run.
Yep.
Anybody think anything? Did you miss anything that you've seen, or did I miss anything? I guess that you've seen, or anything like that? I haven't seen any releases other than the Pro and the RTR Phoenix, but he covered both those last week, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep.
So,
Tyler said he's got the little ones on his Class 1, and they do surprisingly well.
really? Huh. I might have to mount them up.
Yeah. Heard a rumor, Wednesday may have a new drop. For what?
Oh, Traxxas releases a computer.
Yeah, okay.
Shut up. That's funny.
I'll take that bet.
Yeah, I'll put my 401k on that one.
Anybody hit big on Super Bowl yesterday? Anybody do any bets? I'm not a betting person.
I bet that I would go to sleep before halftime, and I did.
That's because you get up insanely stupidly early.
That's true too. I went to work late today. I had some sleeping issues last night, and
Ryan says hopefully Proline comes out with some BFG crawlers for the 6 scale crawlers. Tyler says that will make me buy one.
yeah,
BFGs? That'll make Jordan buy one.
yeah. Jordan would be in on an SCX6.
Jordan likes BFGs like I like 105s.
Yeah, he has crawlers on everything. That'd be cool.
We're a hockey household. Oh, okay. Absolutely. King of Hammers was on live all week long. That was awesome. I had like split screen going on my computer at work.
I didn't watch any of it, other than the nighttime backdoor something party. I don't remember what the hell it was called. Did you already take? Oh, you already take that one apart. Okay.
Yeah, I took that one apart.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I took the other ones apart.
Thank you for being a friend.
You got a friend in...
No.
No? Okay.
No. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, traveling down the road and back again. Yep.
Your heart is true, and you're a pal and a confidant. You know, if you threw a party and invited everybody you knew, you'd see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend."
You know more of that than I did.
You know, when you live in your grandparents' basement before, like, you know, a lot of the internet came along, and all you have, I used to work second shift, and it would be, what was the name of that show? Cheaters. I used to watch Cheaters.
Yep.
And then it was a lot of like Golden Girl and stuff like that, reruns, and then
Cheers. Cheers had to be in there somewhere.
Cheers was in there every once in a while, like Night Court and stuff.
Yep.
But we only had like 6 channels out in the country there. And God, what in the hell else was that I used to watch? It was Cheaters and then something else. I used to get off at like 11:30 at night. I'd come home. My girlfriend at the time used to work at Boston Market, so she'd bring chicken and sweet potatoes and all that jazz over to my house.
I got it. If you just stack tires in the bed, it covers the shock tires.
Let's see a 419 Swamper. I've been saying that forever, dude. I don't know why they refuse to make a 419 Swamper. It makes no sense to me. We definitely need more 419 options. Where the hell did that hole go? Damn it. There's one there.
You find it on the inside?
Oh, it's not pulled all the way through. There we go. You're tough, Mark.
I try.
Okay, there we go. Anyway, well, no.
I need to buy Swampers again.
I love my Swampers. Yep. I love them.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. What are we doing? No, just...
We're buffering again.
Buffering? I don't know why.
I don't know either.
I'm charging.
Blind Guy says I want to try the Baja Pro 4X. I think that's what they are.
Baja Pro 4X. Oh, the 4.75 or 4.85 Baja Pros. Yeah.
Maybe that.
Yeah, if Proline made those in a decent size, that like a 419, that'd be killer too.
Says they look badass, but they're freaking huge.
Yeah, they're enormous.
Huge.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just can't get into anything 2.2 or like 5-inch anymore or stuff like that. It's just way too big. I know they did it for Class 3, but that's an odd tire to do Class 3
Yeah.
size in.
I don't know that they're gonna have the draw.
I don't think so, in all honesty. What I do know is these anti-foams are a bitch to get in with this aluminum ring.
Class 3 is 4.76 or bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're 4.85.
They did that so you're forced to actually run a Class 3 tire instead of your Class 2 rig.
Yep.
Like some people.
Yeah, bunch of jerks. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because basically you guys were just rerunning Class 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you were doing.
What should I build to put my 2.2 Baja Pro X's on? I don't know that there's a good answer right now.
A Capra?
Make a hill climb buggy, like buy one of those Amazon cages, like the G-made cage type.
Yeah.
Deal.
It'd have to be something custom built or up in scale.
Yeah. Get one of those.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan sure would be cool.
Yeah,
but
that would be cool.
I'm not finding one of those right now. I knew I should have bought those damn things. I knew I should have bought one whenever I had the chance and they first came out, and I was like, man, those sure are cool. I want to buy one. And then I was like, nah.
I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Now we're really waiting.
Yeah. I'll wait till the price goes down a little bit and it'll be good to go.
Been running the Pro X and Predator compound. Have yet to be impressed with them.
Really?
They look cool as hell.
I literally set it on fire because I hated it.
Wow. That's harsh.
I would like to know what it did to make you hate it that much. Set it on fire. It's wild.
Die. Flamethrower.
Yeah. I probably would have sold the axles out of it and then set it on fire.
Right. Yeah. Take the good stuff out.
Yeah. See how this is going to work.
They look like they're going together quite well.
They are. They're nice and narrow. Is that a people? Better not be a people.
I want to feel it. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Did you vent this?
Yeah, they're all vented.
Okay. Yep. Oh, that's got a nice squish to it.
Yeah, but it's not too much. Is that a dog? Oh, yeah, it's a
Yep,
dog.
that's a dog.
I say I have a neighbor over
That's
there.
a people yelling.
Yeah.
Roar.
You never know. Got some crackheads around here sometimes, you know. I wouldn't suggest it. Start slinging some pew-pew, but hey, you know, it's whatever.
These are too soft.
Yes, I believe that needs a foam upgrade.
Didn't know the Pro X came in Predator. Thought it was just G8. Says Rob.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was only in Predator. But I could be wrong.
Cataract said, I hate the way it drove. Hated working on it. Just hated it all the way around. So it burned until it was ash.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
I have to say I have worked on a Capra before and I did not like it.
I'd say video or it didn't happen or you need to do it again and video it.
Yeah, I think you need to buy another one and do it again.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
It is what it is, man.
Jackson just got an oatmeal cream pie and he saw we were live.
Heyo!
We ate our cream pies already.
Yeah, I double-deckered mine and then ate it.
Yes, it was magnificent.
Because I'm fat.
You could have left that out. Here.
What?
Oh, I did buy a bag of those Oreo.
The most Oreos?
Yes.
Yeah, bud.
I haven't opened them yet.
No?
No, I just got them yesterday, and then we were doing all Super Bowl stuff yesterday. So
I got a pack for early Valentine's Day, and I was a super happy boy.
yeah, I'm looking forward to the first.
Telling you,
Bite
you
into
double stack them.
Double stack it too.
It's a lot.
Aren't they already a stuffed?
They're triple stuffed, I believe.
Gosh.
Yeah, they're a lot when you double them up like we do.
I think Jackson started that, didn't he?
What?
Talking about those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He sent me the picture of them.
Yep, he says you all got them since I showed Matt.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
They were good.
He qualified for his 5th state title.
Nice.
Good deal. Straight excellent, a 3-gear Capra, and it's okay.
Oh, so
3-gear.
uncapra the Capra.
Yeah. Well, I kind of did the same thing.
Yeah. I mean,
the Caprament.
Yeah, sometimes trucks just suck, man. I'd never owned one, but I was not impressed with any of them that I saw enough to buy one, that's for sure.
Ryan Davis says, Tyler, surprisingly, the stock Falcons that come on the Honcho are pretty good tires, but yes, I agree, the BFG crawlers would be sick. Can't wait till they do come out. Is that in that smaller size?
I don't know.
You have something walking on your roof?
Dude, I don't know. Freaking coyote up there or something.
It's the FBI.
I don't know.
You're like, what's this guy talking about? Who's he talking to?
Right.
Does he even know?
There we go.
So when is the States, Jackson?
Yeah.
When do you do that?
That's super cool.
Is there a live feed? Best thing about a Capra is the axles.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you just get rid of the rest.
2 months.
Oh, dang. Sounds like it's out there. I would say it's my drunk neighbors, but they moved, so I don't know. They were interesting.
It's not how. Now who do you blame shit on?
Nobody.
Now it's
Well,
just
the kid the kid across the street, he does a pretty good job of pissing all the neighbors off. He came in, he's got a really loud ass Focus, and I was like, bruh, let me give you some details. We live around a bunch of old people, so don't be going crazy. He's like, yeah, cool. And then like 3 days later, it's 1 o'clock, he's like, wah, coming down the street, and I was like, yeah, that's not what I meant. Not what I was saying at all. Cool. But takes the pressure off me, you know what I mean? Because now he's the loud asshole, and
Right.
I'm just the guy that used to be the loud asshole, but now they see how much worse it could have been.
Yeah, let us know, Jackson.
Yeah, for sure.
Find out, and if it comes to it, he'll stream it on his Instagram.
There you go. That'd be awesome.
Be like, doom, bullseye.
Isn't that in 2 months? That's like right around BTC time.
Oh,
I know he's going.
yeah.
Are you gonna bring your solar yellow Jeep? They got a solar yellow Jeep X-Ray. Yeah, but you got the lights on it and the tires and the stuffs and the wing doodles.
Yep. Gotta have the wing doodles.
It's got lots of wing doodles. I don't know if you had a snorkel on it.
Oh, speaking of wing doodles, did you see kind of wing doodles and whatchamacallits?
What?
I saw that there's possibly a. I hate having like a good start to a thought.
I was gonna say this is a great story so far.
Has something to do with Jim Carrey. He's coming back out to do a 2.
Mask.
No, not Mask.
Liar, liar.
Nope.
Be liar, liar, liar.
No, it's Christmas. The Grinch.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
I did not hear about that. I heard about Frozen 3 and
It's called Thawing.
yes. It's called even more Frozen.
More Frozen. Frozener.
Yes. Deep thaw or deep freeze. I heard Zootopia 2 is coming out, which Zootopia was a pretty good movie to begin with, so I was pretty excited about that. Yeah, there's all sorts of speculation about them love interest in Elsa and all that stuff. So I'm sure I'll be watching that 15,000 times a day.
6-inch lift, 32s, snorkel, just in case I got to swim.
Yes, exactly. What's going on, Crawler J? I'm wrapping up, mounting some tires. We've looked at trucks. That's about it.
Yeah.
We just kind of been
I'm
Fiddle
mounting
farting.
tires.
fiddle farting, as my grandma would say. Piddling.
Piddling. I live on Hot Rod Alley at my house. Loud hot rods and S55 Mustangs flying by the house all day. Love it.
Yeah. I live right off of a pretty main road, and I don't know what it is most of the time, but I hear them.
It's the kids that took their mufflers off of their Hondas and they think it's cool.
Some of them are, you can tell it's an LS something, and it's got a 5.6 speed or newer Mustang, something like that. But this dude actually, his friends are, I've never met him, but they have some cool stuff. One of them's got a Subaru. He doesn't vape in my yard, so I don't kick him out or anything, but he, and that little Focus is not slow. It's a ST or what, yeah, right? Yeah. It's got the little mud flaps on it and stuff like that, because it's a hashtag rally car.
Rally.
And it's not bad. So, it's not bad. But yeah, he's got a buddy with a Subaru. I've seen some Hondas over there. So, not bad. And he seems like a nice kid. He stays himself.
Mm-hmm.
So, not terrible.
Jackson's driving a 78 GTO.
A 78 GTO? They stopped making GTOs in 73.
I don't know.
I think. No. They made them in the Novas. They switched them. They were A-body Pontiacs like this in 73. And then they stopped and they switched to X-bodies, right? X-bodies and Nova? Yeah. Anyway.
When I get the wagon done, I'm going to race through here, drop a gear, and let it go.
Go for it.
As I'm going by your house.
Nice.
Good night, Rob.
Hi, Rob. What time is it now?
Almost 9:30.
9:30. I'm going to wrap this up. We'll answer some more questions, see how this looks, and we'll talk about how loose my shock is.
Well, nice.
And then I got to get going to sleep.
Yeah.
4:30 is going to come off early. I got to do some cool stuff like making thumbnails and all that jazz for my Mailbox Monday. I will have a Mailbox Monday for you guys next Monday. Oh, that's not on there. There we go. Now it's on. I wouldn't have been 3-wheel drive real quick.
Crawler J's restoring a 77 F100.
Sweet.
Judge, it's a 78.
It's utterly shocking how loose that was. Yeah.
The whole shock is...
Yeah, the whole shock is moving around. Jesus. Who built this thing? God.
How are you going to get in there?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Probably
close enough.
something like that, and then we'll just... It's a Chevy. We'll just pretend it has rust and...
Yeah. The rust loosened it.
Yep. There we go.
Cataract says, I know what I'm going to build. 10.7-inch wheelbase crawler, 2.2 Pro X's, and throw the Kyosho Phaser El Camino body on it. It's going to have a stupid big tires. Might as well build something stupid.
Dude, that looks so much better.
That looks good.
Yeah. Looks a lot better.
The shock moving adds flex.
Yes. Yes.
Unwanted.
Yeah. It flexes not too bad. It's got a lot of droop in the front.
Yeah.
The front shocks are basically bottomed out. It could use new shock mounts. some keys to come off a little bit.
Mhm.
I like it. Let's see here.
You need a soft top.
Yeah, I'm a bump side fan more than the dent side Fords, but I do like the early '70s dent sides. After they did some weird stuff with the grill later on, and I'm not a fan. But you know, so well, there's that. Put a little soft top on it. I'll borrow some of my dad's fabric. It was like brown cow or something like that. I saw one of these that had a soft top on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a piece of leather, like kind of done up. See, I think I'm gonna put that orange K5 body on there.
Cut it up.
Yep. I bought it, and all I really want out of it is the turn
Yeah,
signals.
you took the
Yep.
chrome out of it.
Which these were good turn signals as well. Yeah, these are the lights you want. Interesting.
That you don't want?
That you do want.
Oh, okay.
This used to be one of the nice ones with the red lenses and the amber turn signals, but it's just been beat to death. I hate the way this thing's mounted. The guy that I got this off of screwed it up. Yeah, exactly. He just was like, "Yep, that screw goes there." He's such an idiot.
There are better ways.
Well, I've seen like 4 other trucks that he's bought that were super cool, and then as soon as he gets them, he just botches the hell out of them, and then they just look like dog shit. And it just sucks to watch. You know what I mean? So. This is pretty cool, though. Oh. That actually threads into the dash.
Oh. Note to self, don't turn left.
Yeah, note to self, don't go left or else it'll come out. So, I'm going to put a new hood on it. I don't know, I may just repaint it. I just got to get rid of all this black and silver. Just too much. 3 is a little too much. Or, I could put the orange body on my Class 0.
Jackson says it needs a blower for the hood.
No. It needs a new hood.
It needs a new hood.
I don't like things sticking out of the hood like it's a mud truck. No.
Brian Davis said the bump sides had a lot of Carter to the bodies.
Carter? Like Jimmy Carter?
So then the dent sides.
I like the ones before the dent sides too, but I forget what they call those.
Little Rigs RC says, I have to ask, what does your bumper sticker say on your toolbox?
Which one?
There's a few of them.
This one says, "What's on your wiener?" From Harry's Wiener Shack. This one is a Crawler Renovations. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So it just says, "What's on your wiener?"
What's on your wiener?
Yep. Oh, use whiz.
Thanks, Eric. Have a good night.
Yep. I think we're gonna have to call this.
I think so.
I'm getting tired.
You're fading.
Yeah. I've been up for a minute, so. All right, guys.
We're going to call it done then.
Yep, I think we're going to call it done, or else I am going to fall asleep while we are sitting.
Character, not Carter.
Oh, yeah.
Bump sides had a lot of character to the bodies more than the dent sides.
Yeah, for sure.
That wording makes sense now.
And I like they call the other ones like refrigerators or something.
Really?
Something. The ones before the bump sides have a weird name.
Do you have a refrigerator truck?
Yes. Yes, I do. I have a refrigerator truck.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually ice cream. So, all right. Real quick, anything else?
No, just people saying bye.
All right, cool. Well, you guys have a good night. We'll be back next Monday, and I'm going to try to get a video together for this week as well. I don't know how much of it's going to be. It's for the Samurai. I don't know how much of it is actually going to be watchable, just because it's basically, so far, it's just been me and my dad standing there talking to each other. And there's music playing in the background, so it'll get demonetized as soon as I allow that to be anything. So But that's about it. So I got some cool stuff coming, and just gonna keep working on some stuff for BTC and knocking it all out. So once again, if you guys need anything from VP, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and I will get you taken care of. So that is all. We appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Time to put it all away.
Yeah.
Oh, missed.